Yesterday I threatened to do it, today I'm doing it. And got these sticks, so the camera work's going to be clumsy, sorry about that. It's not going to be a pretty sight because we're sweating. Christian and I are climbing to the top of the Schafberg. And I just want to say for a moment, this is what life is like. You know, at some point you're going to get to the top of that mountain. It's going to be spectacular, and I really hope today on this vlog we get there. It's a long ways up. Down in the valley it's beautiful, it's green, it's wonderful, and then you walk halfway up the mountain, or a good part of the mountain, you're on roads. The path is broad, but then it gets narrow, and you've got these trees on either side. Overpowering canopy of trees. It's quite foreboding. It just reminds me of life, because there's seasons of our lives where we go through this dynamic and we think, God, am I ever going to get out of this? Lord, are you ever going to take me to a place of broadness? A place where I can breathe, where I can rest, somewhere I can settle down and get blue skies, sunshine. Well, there's only one thing to keep doing when you're in this environment in your life. Keep taking another step, keep walking, keep moving forward. You've been climbing a goodly ways. You finally get out of that and you come into something that looks a bit better. In life, at least in my life, you may come into a temporary clearing, but you know ahead of you, you've still got to go into more woods, more hills and more steepness.
The temporary clearing is full of stinging rabbits.
Oh. Yeah. As I told you guys on Spirit Soul Body Vlog, this is a piece of my life. I never promised it would be pretty. I never promised it would be pleasant to watch. But it is nevertheless a video journal. What am I saying? That hill. And as Christian rightly says, it doesn't look very steep on camera. But believe you me, no heart attacks today. You're fit, mate. You're amazing. Marching to the top of the mountain. Okay, just down here my heart was racing. So much so that I decided to sit down on this cut tree. We came from down there somewhere. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of work. Again, my son is completely right. You can't grasp the level of incline we're facing here. It is really impressive. Alright, how are you guys? At this point I want you to feel very sorry for me and subscribe to my channel. Talking about something deep and profound to say. Seriously, Christian and I were talking. When you're climbing this hill, you very quickly get to the place, and I don't know about you guys who are serious mountain climbers, maybe you can comment and give me the inside scoop, but we are climbing a pretty formidable piece of mountain today. And as Christian and I were saying, you really need to focus in and just keep taking the next step. Don't rush when you're climbing the mountain of life. I think we all do at seasons of our lives. We go some pretty steep crap, excuse my language. Keep putting one foot before the other. That's all I can tell you. What do you think?
Yeah, we're climbing a mountain. We're gonna get to the top and it's gonna be fun.
That's where we're going. Up there, Christian. It just hurts me to think about it.
The trick is to not think about it.
No, I need two sticks. I can't have one hand holding a camera. There we go. We're getting there. In fact, I can see the Alps right in the distance. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is really beautiful. But I think we've got halfway and I'm exhausted. I really am tired. Well, alright, you want to see what we're looking at? This is what we're looking at. That's my second born, Mr. Incredible Son. I hate this camera. It doesn't tell you how high we are. Trust me, we're high. We're up in the heavenlies here. The extraordinary thing is that those cows on the hill are higher than we are. And I just can't have that. At least we're not in the woods anymore. Hello girls, watch out for that cow poo. Oh my goodness, at last. Hey look, that's where we're going, Christian.
Yeah.
We're nearly there.
Yep.
Oh, I know we've still got somewhere to go, but one can get really demoralized. The good news is you do come out. Look at this. Oh, it's magnificent. What?
Forget that, man.
The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung.
Everyone saying hi. We still got to go up there. I need to focus on the body because just climbing with Christian as we're trying to get at the top of that up there. You've got to be fit, you've got to be strong, you've got to be healthy. As best as you can and as much as in your power, look after this temple.
Yeah.
You could come up with a train from St. Wolfgang's up the train. You could hop off at this little station here which has a name.
But if you did that, you'd bring shame to your house and family.
That's extraordinary. We've got a long way to go. We've taken a unanimous democratic vote. Christian and I are coming down on that train. I think that's the highest I've climbed anywhere in the world. It's the train station down the bottom there, so you can see how far we've come. There's my son, and we have to go way beyond there. So there's nothing more to do but to keep climbing. Christian's doing great. His dad is struggling. And we've still got some way to go. I'd be speaking with much more passion and energy if I had it, but I don't. Joys of youth. Please know this about life. Even when you can see your goal in sight, you're not there until you get to the top. And it's a fact, the hardest part is always the last few steps.
It's free. Damn.
Is it free down?
Yeah.
And the train is free all the way down. But Christian and I have got one more little trip to go up there because we're going to have a cold beer and a schnitzel. Christian and I made it to the top of Schlossberg, and look at that. We're sharing a schnitzel. Changed my shirts out, everything's soaked. Don't forget to join the close face group if you like the vlogs and you want to have more closer interaction with me. And now we get to catch that train down there. And they say if you can walk up, you can go down free. We're about to find out if that's the case. Okay, so here's the bottom line. You won't believe it, we're walking down this damn mountain. Christian and I walked up this mountain all the way from the little village of Winkel. We were under the impression we get a free ride down on the train, and guess what? No free ride down on the train. So we are walking, right? Anyway. The good news is It's a lot easier coming down than going up, but it's still a long way home. We couldn't catch the train, so we got a ride. No, it's not cheating, okay? I walked from Winkel, the bottom little village, all the way up. I get a ride down. What do you say?